This is Pet Life Radio. Let's talk pets.
Hello, cat lovers. Welcome to Cattitude. This is your show host, Michelle Fern. You know, here on Cattitude, one of the things we are so passionate about is, well, I know all my cat friends out there are passionate about this, but it's so important to me to adopt, don't shop, and rescuing and TNR and all of that. And we talk about that a lot on Cattitude. But my next guests have such a unique way to donate to shelters that I've never heard of it before. It's just something so unique. So stay tuned. We're going to be right back. Hey guys, Michelle Fern here. I want to tell you about Carlson Pet Products. They're a family-owned, budget-conscious company specializing in creating pet safety products to keep your pet happily protected from puppy through senior years. They have some great products: pet pans, folded elevated beds, crates, and pet gates. Their pet gates fit any size opening in your home. Most gates have a walk-through door for humans and a small door for your pet to go through. I've had a Carlson pet gate in my home for years and absolutely love it. And best of all, you're going to get 25% off and free shipping. Just visit carlsonpetproducts.com. And again, you'll get 25% off your order plus free shipping with the promo code PETLIFE.
Let's Talk Pets on PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Cattitude. I would like to introduce my guests today. They are the co-founders of Inspire Unity, Noah Olejnik and Jason Gibson. Welcome, guys.
Yes, thank you for having us.
I'm so excited to have you. Okay, most people probably, well, you guys are getting popular all the time out there in the social media world, but most people probably have not heard about Inspire Unity, which is such a unique type of fundraiser. So tell us about it. Tell us what Inspire Unity is, and then we're going to ask, then I want to know how it came about, how it developed.
Yeah, of course. So Inspire Unity was founded by Noah and I because we were sitting down one day and we were really just talking about how negative and divided the world seemed to be. And we want to have a way for people to come together through things that they love. So we sat there and we talked about, what could we do to inspire unity? And we came across mosaic collages, and Noah's family actually just adopted a cat last year during quarantine that had feline leukemia, and they helped nurse her back to health, and she's doing a lot better than when they first got her. So we wanted to run our first project for her and for other cat lovers out there that are in the world.
Okay. When I was looking on your website, and I liked when it said, what the whole premise is, and just what you had just said, for people to come together and look beyond our differences for kind of like for a united front, as I see it.
Yes.
I agree. There is a lot of negative out there. We're recording this October 2021, and, we're still wearing masks in most places. Hopefully we've gone through the worst of the pandemic.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, hopefully. But it seems like, instead of people being, more positive about that, there's so much negative junk going on, and so much uncertainty, prices and politics and this and that. There's just so much. So something like this is kind of like, reminds me of a gorgeous flower blossoming in, a junkyard.
Right. Yeah, that's the one thing we wanted to get away from. So we kind of want to take people away from the negatives of the real world and give everyone a place where we're able to see through all of our differences and actually come together through those things that we do love, because there's not enough of that in the world nowadays. There's not enough people trying to spread the positivity. So we want to be one of a kind and help inspire unity in everything that we do.
Okay, so for Inspire Unity, you're going to have many, as I understand, there's going to be many different things that Inspire Unity will have as far as different organizations that they're going to utilize donations for. As you put it, different chapters, but the first chapter is for homeless shelters for dogs and cats.
Yeah, exactly. We actually partnered with Fur Angels Rescue Shelter out of Toledo, Ohio. The girl who runs it, her name's Brooke, and she's in her early 20s. She actually started around the same time that we did. So, during that whole COVID time period. So it's kind of like a rough start for her. She actually doesn't have a building yet. So she's running the whole thing out of her house. And when we call her, or, we'll do like a FaceTime or something, we'll see these tons of cats all over her house. And so she's just been grinding, working really hard with that. And, actually, when we first came up with this idea, it was more of that, just Inspire Unity. People go on and they'll upload their pictures to the collage. And that was it. And then we got the idea of why not move this in a direction of where we can help people at the same time. So it's not only just that, feeling of people coming together, through the things that we love. It's also you're coming together for a common goal of, helping support organizations like Brooks for Fur Angels. So like you said, yeah, this first one, it's chapter 1. It's our very first project. We have, high expectations for it, especially for, the cat community to come together and fill up this collage. We really want to significantly, support Brooke with this first project. Like I said, she doesn't have a building. That would be a huge goal of ours, but it's only possible if everyone comes together and we really hit this thing straight on. So.
Okay, so this is to help Brooks' organization, which is Fur Angels Rescue Shelter.
Yes.
Fur Angel Rescue Shelter. And it is a nonprofit, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's a registered 501c3. Yep.
501c3. Okay. Was it chance you saw, Brooke and all she was doing and thought, yes, we wanted this first chapter to be about cats, not so much dogs, right? Just cats.
Yeah. So we actually, when two younger, I'm 19, Jason's 20. When two younger kids kind of start something, and we talked with Brooke about this, because like I said, she's in her early 20s, people don't really take you as serious as, maybe they should, I guess. So as we were reaching out, trying to find shelters that we could partner with, a lot of people blew us off. That's just how it is. Like I said, two younger kids starting something, they just kind of blew it off. And Brooke was the first one to actually respond and, take a chance on what we're doing and actually believe in it. So we're extremely thankful that she actually, took that leap and she's working with us.
Well, bravo, guys. I remember the 20-somethings and you're right. And, a big blow raspberry to those that are not taking you seriously. And it's just, it's just like how the world is. There's stereotypes.
Yep.
And they say there's stereotypes for a reason, but there's also reasons that stereotypes should not exist at all.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, and I think what you guys are doing is amazing and very inspirational. And I have one more question, and we're going to come back and talk about how it actually works for the cat lover or just anyone that wants to go ahead and do this and make a donation. So I want to know, have you guys ever rescued cats at all?
Personally, no, we haven't. Like Jason said, my family,
right.
The reason we chose this whole first thing with the cats is my family, we adopted one. She had feline leukemia and she was basically just going to die and nobody wanted her. So my family, we took her in, we, cared for her, and she's a perfectly healthy cat. When we first got her, sadly, she was sneezing blood and she always had ear infections and stuff like that. And all that is basically gone now. So she's doing great, but neither of us have really gotten into that field of rescuing. I know Jason's family actually recently adopted 2 cats and he also has 2 dogs. So we're kind of like pet guys, but we've never really dug deep into that rescue field.
Guys, his family adopted 2 dogs, 2 cats. That's rescuing too.
Oh,
really?
That is true.
The TNR rescuers, in my mind, are hardcore. They are out. They're just, what they do is, from what I've seen, my opinion, nothing short of amazing, because they work so hard on what they do. But you can rescue by just adopting from a shelter.
That is very true.
That's
I guess we never looked at it that way.
So you're selling yourself short. You are rescuing. And with everything you're doing with Inspire Unity, you're going to be big time rescuers. We're going to take a short break and then we're going to come back and talk about how it works. We'll be right back.
How many of you have pets? My hand's raised. Now think about how lucky you are to have such a sweet little pet in your life, and that pet is lucky to have you too. But unfortunately, there are countless pets out there that don't have a home to call their own. However, Bob's from Skechers is trying to change that. So we developed Bob's for dogs and cats to help pets in need. With every purchase of adorable Bob's footwear or fun, stylish apparel, or even the cutest Bob's pet accessories, Skechers makes a donation to Petco Love to help save shelter pets. And with your help, we've already saved the lives of over 1 million pets and raised over $7 million. So while you're getting style and comfort with features like Skechers' famous memory foam cushioning, you're also helping to save an adorable pet in need and helping another lucky owner be connected with a future best friend and companion, because happiness is having a loving pet by your side. Find Bob's at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, select Petco locations, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Let's talk pets
Let's talk pets
on Pet Life Radio.
Pet Life Radio.
PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back, everyone. We're talking with Jason and Noah, the co-founders of Inspire Unity, which is a great fundraising, fundraising campaign. What would you call it?
I would for sure say it's kind of like a fundraising campaign for sure.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about how it works. Someone out there in podcast lands listening and saying, this sounds kind of cool. I want to learn more about Inspire Unity, how it works. How do I donate? They talked about a mosaic with a picture. So how do they start? What do they do?
Yeah, of course. So you will head to inspire-unity.com. And once you put that into your browser, you will click enter and it'll take you to our website. Up at the top on the website page, it's going to say home, about, collage, contact, and then sign in or my account, depending on if you're already signed in or not. So on the home page, you're more than welcome to scroll around on the About Us page. It tells us, why we started, what our goals are, that type of thing, who we're partnered with. And then on the collage page, you're actually able to see the collage and the pictures that are already uploaded. As you scroll down to the bottom, it's going to say choose file. You're able to choose a file, whether you're on your phone or on your computer. So you're able to upload a picture very easily. It's both mobile and computer accessible. Once you do that, you're going to select your picture and then you're going to hit submit. After you hit submit, it's going to take you to a screen where you can actually select your donation amount, whether we also have gifts for those, depending on how much you're willing to donate. We have a beanie, a hoodie, and a blanket that we give away to those who are donating with us. And then once your picture is actually up and it says it's posted, you can go to your My Account page and you will be able to see exactly where your photo has been uploaded onto the collage. There's a pinpoint feature, so you can see exactly where that photo goes on the collage as it keeps getting bigger and the pictures keep multiplying and getting smaller as the collage keeps progressing through the next 9 months or so.
Okay. First, does your photo have to be in a certain format or size?
It doesn't have to be a certain size. It does have to be a JPG, I believe. So like a JPEG. It has to be like a normal image, not like a PDF or something like that. So it will have to be a photo. But if it is a photo, it'll take any size and format it correctly to the collage.
Okay. There's a lot of pictures there. And what's cool is when you click around, you can see all the different cats. Like
yes.
On the tiny little pictures, you can see a decent sized picture. I was on my PC, which is kind of cool. What happens when the collage is completed?
So we started this collage in, what was it? July 6th. And we're still trying to gauge like an end date, but I think we finally got to the point where we're going to go for a full year on this collage. So throughout the next however many months until next July, anybody can donate or upload as many pictures as they want. We actually talked to our web guy and we asked him, we were like, hey, how many pictures can actually be submitted to this collage? And he goes, honestly, it's up till when the servers break on it, and then we'll just upgrade them. So like mine and Jason's goal, because we really think it's possible for all the cat people out there, is 1 million uploads to the
I was
collage.
going to say a million.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So that's our goal, which, I mean, that's only possible if people, spread the word, share it, and, get their friends and family to do it. But yeah, it's as many pictures can fit until I guess the servers break, and then we upgrade them, and then even more people can upload their pictures. But yeah, we're going to run it for about a year and see how it goes. Hopefully we reach our goal.
Okay. And then once the collage is actually done, is it going to be still on the website if people want to see, this is our first project and you can click and see your cat? Will you sell, pictures of the collage when it's completed, even though you won't really see your cat? They'll be so little, the tiny pictures.
Yeah.
Or have you not decided on that one yet?
So what we've actually thought about is at the very end of this project, it cuts off, people can't upload their picture anymore. We're obviously going to give our donation or the money that we raised to fund for Brooke off to her. And then what we're kicking around the idea of taking this collage and turning it into an NFT. I'm not too sure if you know what that is. It's kind of in the new age crypto world. It's up and coming online artwork.
Yes, I've heard of it, but I don't really know much about it.
Yeah. So our plan, we're kicking around the idea of turning this into an NFT. And once you turn it into an NFT, which is basically online artwork, you can take it to an auction. And based off of, how many people hear about this project or how many uploads we get, let's say we actually do reach that 1 million uploads. There's probably going to be a good amount of people that know about, Inspire Unity. And when they hear about the collage being put onto an auction for people to, buy this NFT of the collage, that'll spark some interest. So however much we auction it off for, then we're going to take, that's even more money that we can put towards our main goal of, raising money for the shelter. And also, we've actually talked, like Jason and I have talked, and we've also talked with Brooke, depending on the amount of uploads that we get, we plan to add multiple shelters to this first project to partner with. So, we didn't want to bite off more than we can chew from the beginning. So we chose to start off with one. And as the project progresses and it gets bigger and larger, we want to add more shelters, expand our reach and impact more lives.
That's wonderful. Can you share the, not necessarily dollar amount, but the, or if you want the dollar amount of donations, but how many donations? And then if you can share approximately like the dollar amount of donations, and it's only just begun.
So we've gotten about 100 uploads and we're factoring, we actually haven't done the math yet, honestly, on this, but like we said, we have those gifts that we give to people based off the amount that they upload. So when they'll go on, we initially ask for just $1, so it's very simple. $1, you get your picture on there, you're putting it towards a good cause, and that's it. But people will also donate, like if someone donates $25 up to $49.99, they'll get the beanie that Jason was talking about. And then $50 up to $99.99, they'll get the hoodie that Jason was talking about. And then $100 plus, they'll get the blanket. So we've actually had multiple people that really liked the beanie and the hoodie, and they'll go and they'll give that certain amount for, the beanie or the hoodie, also knowing that money is going towards, a good cause. So like I said, we haven't really done the math yet on the dollar amount that we've raised so far. But as time goes on, we want to make upgrades to our site that'll show it how much we've raised so far and go from there.
Oh, it sounds wonderful. What about, can people gift this?
What do you mean?
The holidays are coming up. Is there any way to gift a donation?
I'm not too sure what you mean.
Who knows?
Do you mean like somebody purchases a
donation for their friend's cat, or I'm donating?
Oh, yes. So we were also thinking about this. I mean, people can upload any picture that they want as long as it's, connected to the project in some way. So let's say if Jason had a cat that passed away and I wanted to show my, condolences to him and his family. What I could do is I could take a picture of his cat and I could upload it to the collage for him. And then like, let's say for, a little gift or something to cheer him up, I could go and show him and say, hey, I uploaded your picture of your cat and I sent in a donation for this, and it could help, other cats that maybe struggled with the disease or whatever happened to his cat. And it'll also help rescuing other cats. So it's kind of a cool thing. It's good for also, like I said, like for like an animal that's passed. Like I said, if I had a cat that passed, I would want to, show my support by uploading their picture as a
kind of to honor them.
Yeah, to honor them.
Yeah, kind of a nice in memory.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
And then that they're part of something much bigger than just your cat, but it's actually you're helping inspire unity in people all over the world.
Yes. I'm just thinking out loud, but I wonder if there's some, celebrities or other people that can donate other types of gifts for, I don't know, $1,000, $2,000 donation.
Yeah.
And so forth.
Yeah. Well, actually, what's pretty cool about this is we've met some pretty cool people throughout this whole experience. I'm not sure if you know who Nathan Ken is, aka Nathan the Cat Lady on Instagram.
Oh, yes. I've had him on my show.
Yeah, we've actually been in talks with him for a while now. He really likes the project. Also, I don't know if you've heard of Sterling Davis.
Oh, yes. Had him on the show, I think, with Nathan the Cat Lady.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's cool. We were in talks with him back when we started this whole thing. He said he really liked the idea.
What about Mosho? I am Mosho, cat rapper.
No,
we haven't been in contact with them.
We haven't. It like I said,
there's so many.
Yes.
Go through Cattitude and listen to all the shows. There's so many cat people out there.
Yeah. That's actually another person that we've been in. No, it's not Cattitude. What was the?
No, Cattitude. My show. It would be
no. I'm thinking Fluence.
I am Mosho is a cat rapper. And he's done a lot of donations with Arm & Hammer, a lot of things. But I'm sure he would, if possible, he would probably be interested in Inspire Unity also. And he has like 6 cats, a lot of Sphinx cats.
There you go. Perfect.
See?
Yeah, we
marketing hat there.
We're all
okay. So before I have to charge you a fee, no, I'm just kidding. What about the next project? Have you thought about that?
Yes. So we actually have thought about our next project. We do believe we're going to be running dogs for our next project. There's a lot of dog people out there, just like cat people. However, we are hoping that we're able to, after our first project, run multiple projects at once. So we're able to get into multiple different niches at one time. That way, more people are being able to see the work that we're doing in the communities around the world.
Sounds wonderful. Jason and Noah, what would be, if you were to tell people, in concluding this just very interesting, inspiring, and so kind of uplifting, very uplifting show, what would you like to tell everyone?
Yeah. So again, we thank you for having us on here and giving us this opportunity to share our story. We have really, really big goals and aspirations for what Inspire Unity is able to become. Again, we really just want to spread positivity and light in any situation that we may be in. So this first project comes down to all of you cat lovers out there. We really want to help a lot of people in the cat community and show that the reason we chose the cat community is because of how strong you guys come together and you guys get behind projects just like this one. So we would like to say we're really hoping and counting on you guys to help us inspire unity.
Okay, well, thank you so much for taking the time to come on Cattitude. This has been just a wonderful show, such a great feel-good show that's going to be doing so much for so many cats. So thank you so much for coming on Cattitude.
Of course, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
What a wonderful, inspiring show. Remember, Inspire Unity. Please check out their website. There'll be more information on the episode page of this show. Thank you so much to my guests, Jason and Noah. Thank you to all the cat lovers, cat people, cat friends listening out there, listening to Cattitude. A huge thank you to my cat crew, Sammy and Jethro and Molly and Charlotte and Dennis. And hey, a huge thank you. I don't usually thank this group of people, but after this show, I just want to tell you how grateful I am and how much I thank all of you that are doing your part in rescuing and adopting TNR. Just, your donations, however you can donate to help cats in need. The more we do, the less we're going to have to deal with cats being euthanized, and the numbers will come down, and that's what it's all about. So thank you again. And remember, lose the attitude, have Cattitude. And Cattitude, a large part of that is about rescuing. So keep that in mind.
Let's Talk Pets, every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.